Hey, it's June 11th, 2025. Davey here. This is really mostly a hot pepper garden, except for the coolapeño. That was kind of an accident. I mean, I like the flavor of jalapeno, but we really didn't eat very many of those. Okay, so okay, that's a regular jalapeno. Look at the size of this freaking banana pepper. It's a hot banana. I mean, really. And then this is called a Fresno chili, I guess. That's what that is. I mean, the tag didn't make it back to the plant. This made it. The deer have been. They stick their nose or their feet. I think they eat the mycorrhizal mycelium. I mean, I don't know what else they're eating in the soil. Okay, unless they like the roots and whatnot. The daikon radish, they love those plants. So I had a few more of them growing, but they don't let them grow. Nothing lets daikon grow, except the very trashy soil we have. This is obviously not that soil, but where clay is in the Carolinas, daikon radish thrives. In fact, it's one of those vegetables that is recommended as a symbiotic crop, like to plant in with other things, pretty much any other crop, to process the soil to make it into workable, farmable soil. These are lemon cucumbers. That right there, I am excited about those. I enjoyed that. Wanted it in my salad. Again. These are fish peppers. I think these are Carolina Reaper. The only two kinds of peppers that I planted in here were Carolina Reaper and fish pepper. However, there was a Tabasco pepper here last year, and there's a strong likelihood that some of the seeds may have come through. That's fine. That's cool. This fig, frankly, I followed the advice of a channel. Well, what they said on how to clone these was during the winter dormancy period to cut off the branches that you frankly aren't going to be able to reach, that are out, so next year when this is dormant, I'll be snipping those down because it's too tall. And hold on. Well, I tried to clone them, and needless to say, they did not take. The cherries did. Same process. I took off some branches, and instead of throwing them over, it's kind of a slow death, because frankly, I'm not even really trying here. I got some poppies that, well, I mean, their heads, I kind of wanted to keep them for floral decorations, not when they're little tiny things like that. But dude, check this out. That is not even, I've never had one that small, that large, I'm sorry. That is a gigantium. And I mean, just gorgeous flower. And of course it was tipped over now. And then this one came out funny looking. I don't know why, but I don't know what strain that is. I had ordered Quis, which QIS. I had ordered Gigantium, and I'd ordered Hungarian Blue. The Hungarian Blue are the purple flower type. And they all come with the head on the end after the flower goes. But anyways, yeah. Kind of draw. Oh, yeah, these are freaking weeds here. I couldn't let it just be pulled up. It's too pretty. It's a hollyhock tree. It's a tree. So I don't think it's hollyhock per se, but it is certainly a relative. I mean, I thought it was hibiscus, because I mean, look at that flower. That's Anybody who's ever seen it, that's lived in Florida would say, dude, that's a hibiscus. But look at the leaves. That's not a hibiscus. So, I mean, I'm stuck in a conundrum, so I don't know what it is. Alright, but they sell them at the store. They just don't call them what they're truly called. And it's the same thing. This is such a pretty purple. When we bought it, it was blue. So it does go through its weird colors. Sometimes it's this ghostly, almost like weird purpley mushroom color. Other times it's this deep purple. Other times it's almost goes back to blue. And that we grew that from seed. Came off of another plant. And then the pear tree. Look at this. It's freaking bowing over, dude. I mean, look at that. This is so cool. I can't wait. These are, I wish I could remember what they were called. Maybe I still got the tag on it. I've got it in an old video on this channel. I think they were called, honestly, Golden Delicious. I think that's where the tag was. Yeah, of course. Hellebores, Fire and Ice. Never saw that yet. But it is definitely taking off. Clematis clinging on terribly. And to anybody that knows, what is this? It's really pretty. I like the leaf pattern. It reminds me of a chast tree. Alright, anyways, take care and God bless. Have a good day, everybody. Bye bye.